I have autism, I have ADHD, and I'm part of the LGBTQ+ community.
Looking back, I've realized that I've always had mental health challenges since my early 20s. I didn't quite know how to address them and what it was called.
Studies have shown people with disabilities are the hardest workers. We're kind of forced to prove ourselves over and over again because of the fear of being judged and the fear of that stigma of, oh, you have a disability, yeah, you can't work. Just totally ableist thinking.
I'm Nicholas Pierre.
As the old Irish say, de wheat, Sylvia.
I started off at a young age being a computer programmer. I got laid off from that job. I had a hard time keeping up with the rent payments. So I got evicted. I went to a shelter, lived there for a couple years before I found out about Citiview Connections Clubhouse. Stigma played a big important role in the reason why I was isolated, because a lot of people just don't understand that you do want to work. Finding a job can be challenging. A lot of people think you could just get a job and get housing. Well, housing in New York is very expensive. Getting a job to support housing is also very challenging. You just have to get the support to make that connection happen.
Goodwill looked at me differently because they got to know me. We had a meeting and Goodwill asked, what are your interests? I'm like, music, theater, history. Based on that information, they searched for jobs that were not in the normal job box. I think they found the Irish Art Center was just opening up.
I really like the warm, flexible, comprehensive approach that the Citiview Connections Clubhouse had towards mental health. I like the fact that they provide food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as support with getting housing and getting a job. Citiview helped me find a job. I didn't know how to go about searching for one. So my caseworker at the Clubhouse helped me apply for a certain amount of jobs every day.
Here's the issue that I have with a lot of these organizations. They put people like me in a box, like, okay, we're gonna test you to see where we can put you. Instead of asking, okay, what's your interest? What would you like to do?
Citiview helped me find a job at the Ronald McDonald House, New York. The first time I applied, they responded within about 3 hours. I was at Citiview Connections and I got that first email. I first thought it was spam, and then they followed up with the phone call. I still was a bit skeptical until the interview. I got hired shortly thereafter.
I'm a front of the house person here at the Irish Art Center. Emmeline, my job coach, is very helpful and she assisted me to the interview. She was the one that got me used to going to Irish Art Center because I didn't know how to get here at first. She's helped me jot down like the seating chart. Oh, mezzanine, you're right up there. Oh, row A? Awesome, you're in the front.
I work at the front desk primarily, and I'm the first person that people see when they come into the Ronald McDonald House.
I love my coworkers. We're just a merry bunch of front of the house. We've become a tight-knit unit, like a family unit.
I'm grateful for the support that I've received, and I know that there's hope to get the job that you want, to get the job that's meaningful for you, and to live a meaningful life and a purposeful life.
Tell Goodwill I appreciate them thinking outside the box, kind of matched my way of thinking. I look forward to going to work because I'm making money, I'm doing something, and I'm proving, even though I have a disability, I'm fully capable of working. I feel more confident. I feel like, wow, I can keep a job.
I thought Goodwill was just a thrift store where you donate stuff and buy stuff. I've learned that Goodwill provides supports to help people get jobs, especially those like myself with disabilities and challenges. I did not know that Goodwill provides all those supports.